Alright, welcome back everyone. Today we'll be starting our episode with Hikari's storyline. And I think he's the 6th member. So, alright, looks like we're gonna have a battle right off. So, let's make sure everyone's fully healed. Looks like Oswald and Throne are slightly not, but I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, can I grab this chest first? Empowering Lichy. I actually never looked to see what it does. It fills the latent power gauge of a single ally. Oh, that's actually pretty powerful. It's kind of like an on-the-fly limit break when you need it. Alright. I don't want to buy anything yet since I know we're not going to be able to use anything.
You'll turn tail and run if you know what's good for you.
I like how the title of the soldier is Ruffian Soldier. That kind of, what do you call it, an oxymoron?
You are a poison that must be purged. What to do?
I'll be honest, I thought I'd be fighting as Hikari. Interesting. Alright, so we know they're weak to spear and bow. Well, let's try and kill the weakling soldiers first. Oh, yay, that worked out well in my favor. Wonder if they're weak to bow. Oh, they are.
No.
Yeah, this is working out really well for me so far. We can use axe, swords. You know what? I am going to analyze this dude. You know what? I'll analyze this dude.
Let me look at you.
Axe. Okay, that'll work.
My turn.
Oh man, these guys are way under leveled.
Let's go. What
Yeah.
to do?
I'm not even worried.
There.
Alright, I guess I'll just analyze him.
Let me look at you.
Sword, or, I mean dagger.
Well now.
Well, let's see if axe works. I guess it does. Man, he is just... He literally... Huh. Alright, he's done.
Now let's grab some food.
Well said. Fire soulstone and an inspiriting plum basket. I'm gonna guess the basket probably cures the whole party.
You. Is everyone okay? You're safe now. You should return to your homes. Thank you for the help. You can call me Hikari. I'm on the cusp of a journey, one to seek out my erstwhile allies. Are you a traveler as well? That was a fine display back there. I'd like to accompany you, if you'll have me. Well?
Yeah, why not?
Good, good. It seems my sword won't be left to rust after all.
Here the beginning of Hikari's tale. Okay, the usual, everyone's dissolved and you're forced to play as Hikari. I kind of wish I started with him if I realized I was stuck with one person in the party at all times. Oh well. Or maybe I should have chosen a healer. Just because you always need a healer, but you don't necessarily always need a mage.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray,
Yeah, Hikari, Ritsu, with names like this is practically not screaming Japanese.
Pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
Hmm.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today, I fight for them.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
Wow, a battlefield? That escalated quickly. Alright. I love how I could just walk nonchalantly. My life for Ku. Okay, so I'm guessing this nation is called Ku. I won't die, not done yet.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves.
Jeez. Talk about vain.
I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Ritsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku!
Glory. Me too. It's kind of disheartening for me to say this, but don't forget, the glory is basically paid for by the bloods of the fallen.
Here I come.
Yeah, so many people seem to forget, like, oh, that glorious war hero, in any other setting, he's practically a mass murderer. But anyway, yeah, enough of my doom and gloom. Just something that crosses my mind a lot.
It's my turn.
Oh, this should be easy enough.
Watch me now.
Here I come.
Okay, that's simple enough for a level 1 fight.
Forward, Ritsu. Aye.
Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them.
That is slightly disturbing how this guy words it, but my previous point about glory and stuff, just that I believe on the battlefield you shouldn't be fighting for glory. I think you should be fighting for survival. You should be fighting to protect your comrades, you know, not to protect some, what's the word, ethereal concept like glory. You should fight for your freedom. Right? I mean, that's ethereal, but it's definitely worth more than glory.
Now for the finishing touch.
Our time has come at last.
Okay, his voice sounds so weird. For General Mugen, it just sounds really weird. I don't know why, the raspiness or something.
Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride to the back. Become the Tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds.
So they're fighting a nation to the southwest, it seems.
The sand shall wait for the time to strike, and follow in your wake and scour the field. And when the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
A brilliant strategy as always, Kazan.
Kazan.
Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme.
Something about the way this guy carries himself tells me you might end up being his foe.
And the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak.
Okay, yeah, he is definitely going to become a major antagonist.
Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Now, southern worms shall know the vast gulf between our straits.
He's inhuman! Scarlet Demon of Ko! General Mugen! Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly curse? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Oh, good. Curses. I think all the battles here are going to be what do you call it, pre-rendered? Or whatever they call it when it's already pre-set up. Yeah, forward. Stay alert. Ooh, ambush.
Kinsachi! Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going. Steel yourself.
Are you hurt, Hikari?
Raime.
The noble sands of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
So far, I think, as far as stories are concerned, this is probably the most exciting Chapter 1 we've run into.
Raime, stay close to me. Keep moving.
It's my turn.
Let's see what Ritsu skills have. Unleash a sword attack on a foe 3 times. Okay, this is probably best served for when the enemy's broken. Blind a single foe for 2 turns. I wonder if they're weak to spear. I guess only one way to find out. But I think I'm gonna go for this guy just because his turn will be skipped this turn if I attack.
What's our plan of attack?
And then I'll attack this guy next just because that'll basically knock him out of the turn order and Hikari will follow up. There we go.
Now it begins.
And then there's this guy. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Now we can learn skill. Hachimon Jigiri. Oh, geez, that's a mouthful actually. Hachimon Jigiri. But anyway, I don't have all my. You know what? I'll use it. Aggressive slash. Unleash a sword attack on random foes 5 times, or unleash a powerful polearm attack on a single foe, and have a 75% chance to do critical. Wow. Oh, it's based on. I see. Okay, I'll use it on this dude.
My spear does not err.
I wonder if critical attacks are labeled as critical. I don't remember seeing it or paying attention, but if any of you guys know, let me know.
It's my turn.
That's it. That does not seem like a mini boss even, so wonder how they're gonna approach it. But I'm sure there's probably gonna be some other battle after this.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us. Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari. Ah, here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver. Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
Tyranny. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
It's time to finish this. Come.
Let's see what you've got. It's my turn.
Okay, let's try and get rid of his foot soldiers, and pray he doesn't bring any more to the battlefield.
Take this!
Ooh, darn. I'm guessing critical hits
What's
are
our
the one,
plan of
like,
attack?
basically, what I've noticed here is I see sometimes damage numbers in red and white. I'm guessing the damage in red are critical blows. Okay, let's deal with this dude first.
My turn.
Let's take him out of there.
I'm sorry.
And he's still alive. Great. I probably should check to see if any of these guys have healing abilities. Thunderous Stab or Sweep. On all foes. I'm gonna do this. Excellent. That just leaves one
Now
general
it
left.
begins.
It should not be too hard to break.
I've got you.
What's our plan of attack?
Oh, he's
Prepare
not weak to it.
yourself.
Darn. Did not see that coming. So now...
Here.
Stay down!
There we go. Huh. I wonder what his
My
weakness
turn.
is. Axe, maybe? Probably should have wasted not wasted. I probably should have waited another turn to get more BP, but you know what? I'm going all in.
My blade safe.
Thunderous Stab.
My spear shall strike through. My life for Ku.
It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
A cursed clan? Oh, jeez. This is giving me such, Uchiha clan vibe. It's not even funny.
Brother.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process. The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours!
Well, I guess we've established his brother as bloodthirsty.
Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many.
Wow, did I totally not foresee that very quote just like 2 minutes ago.
But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari.
Oh, he got over that real quick.
Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. Is it true? Are we?
I'm sure they're gonna leave us in suspense, and we probably won't find out what this means until like the end of this chapter or something.
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Okay, so sweeping aside the fact that they are probably half siblings, his brother is kind of being, what do you call it, an elitist. Like, oh, you're not a full-blooded person of this clan, so you're not as well respected.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
God darn it, I kind of don't like Ritsu already, just because, like, you and him fought side by side, but he's like, oh, General Mugen, you're the one who should get all the credit, even though I fought back to back with your prince brother.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Okay, yeah. Definitely gonna have to fight this dude at one point or another.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
Or why didn't you say something like 2 minutes ago?
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, aye, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Oh. I don't know. I'm having mixed feeling now. I feel like something might happen to Ritsu, which is gonna motivate Hikari to do something.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Raimei.
House Mei is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation.
Only because you get to live to enjoy the next drink.
Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince. I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
But they never had a chance to fulfill that promise. Ooh, that is foreboding. And also on the subject of that, I've always wondered why people want to, like, every time you win or there's some sort of victory in war, people think, oh, now it's the time to celebrate. But I kind of think, like, hasn't never crossed their mind that instead of celebrating that you won, you should probably take time to mourn the people you've lost to get to this point. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities. Okay. The fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as Kazan and Rai Mei went their separate way, far from the deserts of Ku. Okay. 3 years have passed since that proclamation. I guess time skips are a usual thing. Like Oswald has like a 5-year time skip.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
Wow. Is there any story where there isn't some sort of racism or elitism? This is getting ridiculous.
This manner of folk. They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They are lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
I love how he always say that these poor people are a stain on the nation without realizing if you did your job well, there wouldn't be poor people in your nation.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
And on a side note, since this nation seems so militant, I've been wondering, who's to say poor folks can't make fine soldiers?
Lord Hikari,
What is it, Suki?
a brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Of course it's Mugen's man.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
Alright, make it to the tavern. Okay, so we have a weapon shop and an item shop here. And a bar. Okay, that'll work. Wonder if I should... You know what, I'm gonna go around here first. I'm not gonna go straight for the bar yet. I want to see if I can find some treasures. Obviously, can't go very far away from the moat. Suki said there was a brawl. Okay, maybe I should go to the bar. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna limit my actions until I finish that thing at the bar. Oh, the bar. Yeah, just went right past it.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
So same rank as Hikari, assuming Hikari hasn't advanced since 3 years ago?
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Ooh, that is seems somewhat ungrateful to military
Is this
men.
the rowdy customer?
I mean, don't get me wrong, this captain seems a bit pushy, but to say, oh, the war's been over, so your uniform doesn't mean anything. I feel like it's a great disrespect for people who serve in the military.
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh?
Driven?
Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's been bad blood ever since the war was over.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak, his mind frail. He can barely lift his sword.
I don't know what to say about some idiotic soldier who has the gall to speak ill of his king in a public space. Like, he literally has a death wish. Like, no matter how bad of a condition a king is, to publicly berate him or mock him is insane and suicidal.
It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if he ends up with one less arm today. During the day, Hikari can challenge townspeople to a duel. Okay, so his is a combat. During the day, Hikari must be at the indicated level to initiate a challenge. Okay. Learned skill double slash. Huh, I wonder how his challenge worked. Would he knock his opponent out, or... I'm curious what you get out of it.
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. My turn.
Yay.
You fight dirty.
No kidding.
Now it begins.
Okay, I'm gonna defend.
Not this time. My turn.
And then I'll spend one more turn defending.
Not this time. Prepare yourself.
Oh, he's dead. Not gonna give him a second chance.
My turn. I fight for my friends.
Goodbye.
My blade sings. I still have much to learn.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
Hikari can learn new skill by winning challenges. You can set up to 5 skills in the available slot and use them at any time during battle. So his is similar to Ochet, being able to use monster skill. The only difference is to gain skill for him, you have to challenge and defeat opponents. But still, you get to store 5 additional skill. That can cover a lot of bases as far as weaknesses are concerned. That's cool. Cool concept. Learn the skill, double slash. I mean, might as well.
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
So he's like a governor of this little city? Interesting.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
Benkei, is that you?
Okay, I don't know much about Japanese mythology, but a whole bald monk named Benkei is just... yeah, I guess anyone here who knows a little bit about Japanese culture will probably know who this guy is. Just some legendary mythological warrior.
I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
I'm gonna go around and see if I can challenge some folk. Because I think at the beginning of the game, the time won't change. It's part of the path action learning tutorial. They won't let you change the time. But anyway, she has a knife attack. That's rank 1. Wait, actually, I'm curious. Is the throwing knife skill a rank 1, or is just her strength is a rank 1? Huh. But I'm guessing the game wouldn't make it easy for you to learn top tier skill by fighting weakling either. Theoretically. So let's look around and see what other skills are available to us. Darn it, I can't challenge the shop owner. Disciplinary strike, a staff. Okay. I'm curious if these learned skill cost SP. That would be a factor as well. Preferably not, but you know, you never know. Piercing arrow. I might learn that just because there aren't too many arrow users. Spearhead. Heckle. I think this is a stat or debilitating move. Ignition. Oh, he can learn a fire-based move as well. But I'm almost certain that's going to cost SP. And of course I'm not allowed to challenge little children because little children can't possibly have any OP skills. Brain Bash. I'm gonna guess this attack is gonna cause the enemy to do less magical damage. Doze. That's like bulldoze or like doze off. Bat scripting. Spearhead. Wait, hang on. This guy is Spearhead. I thought I saw another dude with Spearhead on. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. I thought I saw a message saying I can't challenge him until I'm high enough level. But I'm pretty sure I saw a guy with Spearhead as well. Somewhere here. I'm sorry, I gotta figure this out. And I'll move on real quick. Yeah, see, this guy's a level 1, but he has Spearhead. So I guess the skill might not necessarily have anything to do with the difficulty of the character. You know what? I'll challenge this guy.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Here I come.
Ooh, he's tough.
Prepare yourself. Time to strike. My turn. I'll end this. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's still alive?
Now it begins. Prepare yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until I have enough BP.
Here I come.
One last one.
Prepare yourself. Now I fight for my freedom. It's over.
God darn, he is tough.
My turn. Here I come. Time to strike.
Okay, I'm gonna use an actual move this time.
I'll end this.
Hachimonji Igiri. I can't pronounce that for the life of me. Unleash a moderately powerful sword attack on a single foe. Okay. He's dead.
How's this? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. You still have much to learn.
Unleash a bow attack on a single foe. Oh, so it does cost SP. Huh. So almost all of these skills cost SP. Alright. And probably gonna go to the inn real quick. Where is the inn? Hey, where the heck is the inn? Huh. First aid. This might actually be a useful skill for Hikari as a warrior. Yeah, it's weird. I might have missed the inn. I don't see it. Am I just blind? I might just be blind. I could have sworn I saw an inn, or no, that might have been back at the previous location we were at. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna challenge this person and learn first aid. We definitely need it.
If I'm
On your guard.
now, it begins. My turn. Now it begins.
Okay. Hopefully I can beat this guy real quick and learn first aid.
I fight for my
For the pride of Ku.
I guess I don't need it if I'm leveling up anyway, but still.
You still have much.
Yeah. Oh, and it only costs 2. That's a
look forward
bonus.
to using this.
I wonder if first aid heals based on your level or based on some random stat, but definitely. I'm gonna learn. You know what? I might as well go about and learn all the other weapon skills so that I cover all my weaknesses. I think there's a staff one. I'm gonna get that too.
Prepare yourself.
Forgive me.
But yeah, this game lets you challenge everyone. So even like an old lady could be like OP. If you know what you're doing.
Here I come. I'll end this.
Alright, here goes.
Allow me. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. You still have much to learn.
Unleash a moderately powerful dagger attack on a single foe.
I look forward to using this.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn that. And I think there was a guy with a staff that's like brain rod or something. Sever. Okay, I could learn Sever and then I could learn Brain Bash. Yeah, I'm not gonna learn anything magical. I don't think Hikari is a very magically built individual. Just
raise your weapon.
On your guard.
My turn.
Oh. Disciplinary strike. Oh, it lowers attack. That might actually be a good one to learn.
Prepare.
I fight for my friends.
9, 6. Yeah, I'll learn this.
How's this? Here I come.
What the? I thought Brain Bash was gonna do something. I guess not.
Now it begins.
Time to strike.
My turn.
But yeah, Double Slash sucks.
It's over.
Oh man, this person's tough.
Now it begins. Here I come. Prepare.
I'm gonna do first aid.
Allow me.
That's decent healing.
Here I come. Prepare yourself. Now it... I'm sorry. I still have much to learn. You still have much to learn.
Oh, so I think when you beat them, you actually knocks them out. Brain Bash costs 15. You know what? I might learn Discipline, the move that does actually. If it's gonna cost SP, I might as well learn the Discipline Rod or something to lower my opponent's damage stat. Yeah, this one.
If I must. On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Hopefully this horse slender will be easier to beat.
My turn. Now it be now. Here I am. I'll end. It's over. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust on the sword.
And I think if you use boost points on
much to learn.
If you use boost points on enemy that okay, cost 12, the other one costs like 15. I think, and as I was saying, I think moves that cost negative or debuff effect on your opponent will increase in the length of turns it lasts if you use boost on it. So like right now it's 3, but if I boosted that skill, it could be like 8 turns of reduced physical attack. Yeah, I'll forget the skill and learn this one. Gonna forget Devil Slash. Oh, so now I have to choose between Axe or... I guess the Axe one isn't that great. Alright, I will continue on. But I do notice that when you challenge them, you actually do knock them out as well. So that's learning the skill is just a side effect. Or not a really side effect, but a side effect of challenging people is that you knock them out. I don't know how you'll respawn them. Like, do you just leave the... Like, reawaken them? If you just leave the area and then come back, would they be awakened? Doesn't matter, though. Let's continue with the story.
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing.
Wow, that's a depressing realization.
Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
It kind of takes a lot for a warrior to understand that peace is what the world really needs.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand now. That captain thought Hikari was disowned by his family or casted out by his family, but in reality, King Jigo just sent Hikari out as a test to see if he'd be a good ruler. Huh. Interesting revelation.
And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people. Community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Oh god.
Your Majesty, are you...
Oh. So this is going to turn out to be a battle for the throne between the two brothers.
I'm not worthy. My brother, he
is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. he would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste.
I mean, at this point, I sort of feel bad for King Jigo, but at the same time, I don't. Just because his actions is what probably, I wouldn't say instigated, but encouraged Mugen to be the way he is. Be ambitious and be all about strength and forget everyone else.
I shall make the proper arrangements and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father.
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.